So good morning to all. Today we are going to discuss about Unit 2, that is spatial data models, under the topic of raster versus vector model. So the raster versus vector model, the course outcome of this raster versus vector model is develop data model using GIS. The program outcome for this one 1, 3, 5, 6 and then 9. Then program specific outcome 1. So the outcome of this raster and vector data is develop data model using GIS. So see, this is the real world. So a raster representation through the grids like a small box. Then vector model represent like a point, a line and then polygon. So vector and raster model in GIS. So representation of lines raster into vector. So vector data. What are the advantages for that one? Data can be represented at its original resolution. Graphic output is usually more aesthetically pleasing. Accurate geographic location of data is maintained, allows for topology, and as a result more efficient operation, example proximity, network analysis, etc. Vector data disadvantages. The location of each vertex need to be stored. For effective analysis, vector data must be converted into a topological structure. This is often processing intensive and usually requires extensive data cleaning. As well, topology is static and any updating or editing of the vector data requires rebuilding of the topology. Vector data disadvantages. Algorithms for manipulative and analysis function are complex and may be processing intensive. Limits the functionality for large data sets, example a large number of features. Continuous data such as elevation data is not effectively represented in vector form. Raster data advantages. The geographic location of each cell is implied by its position in the cell matrix. Due to the nature of the data storage technique, data analysis is usually easy to program and quick to perform. The nature of raster maps, example, one attributes map is ideally situated for mathematical modeling and quantitative analysis. Discrete data is accommodated equally well as continuous data and facilitate the integration of the two data types. Grid cell systems are very compatible with raster based output device, example electrostatic plotters. The cell size determines the resolution at which the data is represented. The disadvantages: it is difficult to represent linear features depending on the cell resolution. Processing of associated attributes data may be cumbersome if a large amount of data exists. Raster maps inherently reflect only one attributes or characteristic for an area. So the assessment for this session, difference between vector and raster data model. These are the reference model. Thank you.